Greetings and welcome to Dyson Sphere Program. I'm Dgray and today we continue our Let's Play in this wonderful world where we last episode got a new magnet things up and running, expanded out our production, and in theory just got more things ready for future expansion. So in today's episode I very much want to try and work towards, or at least some of the things for our interplanetary logistics systems, and for that we do need the thruster. The thruster is down here to the south or the bottom of upgrade, and it requires a lot of red. Luckily we have it all stored up, so if you do hydrogen fuel, go into the thruster and get this researched. We should be able to get going quite soon. For now, I want to get this one done first, and then we should also look at the main quest part of the game, because I want to get this one done with the prisms and such, because if we get that, we can start to get our solar sail system, and we can start to shoot things into orbit to form our Dyson swarm. Don't know what the difference is between a Dyson swarm and a Dyson sphere, but I'm guessing the Dyson swarm is used to make Dyson sphere or something like that. So yeah, we will have a look at that. 1.2 megawatts of consumption in power. That's quite a bit. And then we have a receiver array afterwards that can receive high energy rays for the Dyson swarm. The received energy can transfer directly output to the grid or stored as photons in critical state. Seems pretty cool, and we have all except one, which we are researching over here. So we're getting quite close to the next part of all this, which is getting started on the Dyson sphere, or at least the Dyson swarm. So all of this is going nice. We have all the things being produced. We have enough fuel. So I just want to upgrade before this gets done. Just give this a small upgrade, because right now we are in the issue where we're not even doing one full belt. To be honest, we should fix this entire area at some point. It is getting a bit strange. Also, let's grab all the belts. Let's remove this one. And can fit in two. Oh, lack of item. Because I think that is gonna be a bit of what we need going forward. At least just to have it running. So, 1, 2. We'll have to sort out this thing. And right here is, again, as I said before, one of the main reasons why I do main bosses. Because look how messy it can get if you don't do this correctly the first time. Can we get it up to where we need it to be? Let me go over here then. It's a bit around the side, but it should get the job done. And for now, that is all I want to do. Hook you up, and you can go out and out. So that should give us one full belt of ore going, and you can be shifted down a small amount, because I actually just want you to go in right there. Let's look at the surplus we have right now. This should help a bit on it, and this one should consume everything that goes from here into that, and the other one goes directly down the line. That is going to be very, very good. So let's see here. That is going a bit messy, but it gives me all the iron I need. At least it should. Oh, some of it's been consumed in this way. I was like, why am I not getting enough? But that is fine. That is completely fine. Any junk we want to get rid of? Yeah, right there. There goes the hydrogen fuel rods. And the thing we should work towards right now is, as soon as this is done, we should start to make that. That will give us the Photon Chamber. So let's start to drag down the things we need. One of them being the prisms. They are right here, so that is easy enough to do. So please come with me. This way. Let's continue along a bit more. So... oh wait, that is such a bad setup I did there. That is my bad. Sorry about that. You guys were probably yelling at me quite badly in the last episode. For me forgetting such a little thing as getting it to go at the correct height. Ooh, that was bad. Bit embarrassed now. Do comment if that was a bad mistake. Because I do feel it is. So you go to about here and then you'll go down from there. Much better. So now to landfill in a bit of this. You can go away here, here. Let's just get all of you. Let's do this one. Don't like all this for now. One thing I could do though is make a line down for where we have to make it go down before these. Because that will make it a bit easier to see. But will require quite a bit of foundation. So let's just wait a small while with that. It looks somewhat decent. There's still a bit of water. But that is fine. So let's get that in. It's fine. That goes all of our fuel things. And let's hook up the polymers. I think that was called. A photon combiner. In a normal replicator. Should be, or assembler even. So we have one out. Then we'll have 1, 2, then we'll have 1, 2 in. Yeah. You'll go right here. Let's change you to what we need, being that one, because we don't have any crystals yet where we get that, but right now we can do this one. 2, 3. Collectible items. 4. We need gears. Let's go and grab some of those while they're crafting. Flying across our science area. It's always such a nice sight. Thank you. And green circuits is fine so far. Let's get some more fuel. Ooh, fuel as well. And in with you. So that is good. So another... oh, what is that? Dyson... oh! I never noticed this button before. Holy moly. That's gonna be fun. Is that where we're at right now? I don't know. But it looks kinda cool. So, orbits. Orbit 1. Solar cell 0, generating power at orbit. Whoa. Okay. Okay. That is, that looks cool. We'll look at that later when we actually get to using it. So back to the thing at hand, being this one. So I want to get in. Let's just start with the prisms. They are right here, so that should be very easy to do. Let's get some of these right here. Just a normal at the ground split to here, and you'll have to go. Wait, that's the wrong one. Normal at the ground split. Silly Dgray. We need to have that one here, and then we'll go over here at the height of 2 to about here, and then it will go down. So that's the prisms. Now for the green circuits, which is apparently being used everywhere in this day and age. Let's grab some more of you. That's fine. And let's set you up. We need one to go straight through here, and then we need one over here to go in. So 1 and 2, that should be fine. And from here to 3, we'll hide a 4 to about there, and then go all the way down to ground level. Oh, that is too far. We have to get it back a bit. Yeah, we need to sort this out. I should mark it on the ground. I'll be glad for it in the future if it did. Oh well. This works for now, and it is the correct height, so it shouldn't interfere anywhere. So we will leave it for now. But there goes inputs. Here goes the power. Right there. Here goes all the inserters. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2. A little chest. We'll grab our outputs, and I just want 2 stacks. This is already full. Perfect. And let's start the science again. High-speed assembly machines. Ooh, that would probably be quite good. Idle. It takes 15 kilowatts just to stand by. Oh, consuming all of our fuel. Let's get the thrust. 1,000, that's a lot. Let's get this one then. That is needed. Shouldn't take long. And let's go to our main quest again. Could, in theory, get this one as well. High strength, lightweight structure. Can't get that, but we can get U-built. The ray receiver. This seems like a massive building, but we'll see. How's science looking? Blue is backed up, red is backed up, so yeah, this is fine. Here is the outputs. Perfect. Outputs over here. Outputs over here. So should probably get it on the main line before we forget. So we have one spot right here that's not being used. It means that can be used over here to grab that one. So that seems to be right here. Normal splitter, and the good one at the top. Right there. And then we should be able to take from there and directly into this one. Want to take the top one, please? Oh, wait, that is not correct. This one has to go up. Yeah, it has to go up to 4. So that's actually correct, just doing this. You'll go in right there. You can now produce graphene.
Rare veins scatter around different planets.
Ah.
They will greatly improve production efficiency. So if you find them, collect them and put them as a part of industrial production.
Rare veins scattered around different planets. Wonder what that is. Much greater efficient and used at a rare material called fire ice. Ah, cool. That we will have to check out in a little bit. Okay, and this one is fine as well. You can just go from here to there. Those two are done. Then we need to take this one as well. Right here. And get you on the main bus. Get rid of all this stupid water. Should be fine, but it needs to hit right on that line here. And it has to be at... oh wait, over here, sorry. And it has to be just at ground level will be fine. So we'll need here to about there. And can we just say I want you to go into that one? Aligning with an object. Oh, it's an object right there. There we are. And go into you. Perfect, and that will go. And then the last thing we need is the polymers on. Will just be on top of this one. Is that correct? Are we then completely hooked up for everything? Seems so. So let's go over here. Right there. 1, 2. And you'll have to go to 4 high on that one. That is so easy to do when we just do it like this. Boom. God, I love this game. It is so good at making things just snap together in a nice, orderly fashion. And I so enjoy that. That is so easy to do. So I can't complain one bit. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's flowing. That is going out. All of these are going out and going in and all over the base. And right now our main boss is, if you look here, is it a quarter way around the world? Oh, not quite. Look at it. It looks so good, and look at the flow. So happy. So happy. And the main boss design is just working wonders. So what we're looking at, the next thing we needed was not that. We actually need to get the polymer first. In a chemical factory, that's also where we need the light oil, so we should probably just hook it up right away. Ooh, I'm just remembering one thing, guys. Wait, we did hook up plastic, didn't we? For some reason I'm thinking we forgot to hook up plastic. We did forget to hook up plastic. That's fine. Not that it's needed yet, but let's hook it up together with the polymers that's going out. Whoops. That was my bad. I got too excited looking at different things that worked. And you can go that way out and down that way. Good. So you can now use the ray receiver to receive the high energy rays transmitted from the Dyson Sphere and output the received energy directly into the power grid. We need accumulators for that. And then we'll build a massive grid of power. That's going to be so good. And then we'll figure out what we do with all that power afterwards. Oh, else. I mean to go up there. So let's see. This is fine. We need to make room for our plastic. So pretty much right here on this line. And plastic is right here. So is it there? That seems somewhat correct. Then I'll just take from this one all the way to that one. And you can just kind of go at the bottom for when we need the plastic. But I kind of want to take it forward so I don't forget that it's already used. Just as a reminder for myself. There we are. So things are looking up. What other science? Yeah, faster processing will be good to get. Probably get the thruster done as well. We'll need for interplanetary thingamajigs and for pretty much a lot in here. Oh wait, that's just different science. Well, we might be good in here for a while. Oh, solar sail, solar ray transmission, higher labs, but the rest of them interplanetary logistics systems. So we'll look at that going forward. For now, let's get on with terraforming this entire area. Wonder if you run out of dirt, you can just fly to another planet, pick up all that dirt and fly back. As it looks like it's just something you have in your inventory, or in magic area at least. So kind of hoping that's gonna be the case. So polymers. We need to have some chemical plants. Let's give me 5 for now. Then I'll have a bit in storage. And let's just check it out. That we're looking at the graphene, sorry. 2 inputs, 1 outputs. So 1, 2, so 1 in, 2 in. There we are. And let's see. Chemical plants, you have this setup. Which way did we turn it before? Okay, that way. Same way as before, so that's fine. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And all the way down here, would you please? And I want you to make... Can't make that yet, I just want you to make just normal graphene. Copy, paste. Paste. Perfect. Now to grab all the surplus we have of oil and such, and use it down here. We have oil going right here into the storage tanks, but I want to use you further down the line now. So right on this one, right smack in the middle. I would like to do even more of these, so up top, so right there, and that one. Then I should be able to drag you across to that. And from there it goes all the way to that one. Too steep. 4 until we are about here, I think. And can you then go down and be right where I want it to be? Oh, look at that. That's one part. That's the oil. And then we just need the graphene, and luckily that's on the inside because that takes a bit more. We should have them almost down here. So right there. Very, very easy. Please come with me to about here. Yeah, that should be fine. Then I want you to go this way at the height of 2 until we hit right here. Should be fine. Then you'll just go to ground level and in. Boom. We'll say 1, 2, and hook all this up as we go, getting more and more things done and being better and better equipped to start our solar sail production in just a little while. There we are. Let's get one there. High speed assembly process. That would be quite good to get very soon for when we need to produce a lot more. Because we can double the throughput on the belts, but we can do a 50% increase on that one. And we have everything we need. So, yeah, not gonna complain about that at all. So let's see. Just do it right here. Do the outputs on this side. Here, and we'll have one going this way as well for our chest. Where's the little robots that are? Cute. Just go in here and give us 2 stacks. Out and out. Very good. Let's see if it's done building over here. There goes one of them. And here goes the light oil. Go. Wait, that's refined oil. 2 sec. Did I make a mistake? Oh, it's sulfuric acid. Oh, did I make a massive mistake over here? I did. Whew. Okay, let's let's figure out how to get sulfuric acid instead. That was a mistake. I kind of need to dismantle everything we just made here. Ooh, that was a bit annoying. We make sulfuric acid instead. Can you just need water and... Okay, so one of the things were correct, but we still need to move it up one. Okay, let's fix our little mistake here. It shouldn't take that long. Just a few minutes to get it all sorted. Okay, wait. Instead of one here, we'll have 3 lines. So, 3. And then we need to get water on the main line. This is fine, as is. So, that could have been pretty bad because 2 of the 3 things we need were luckily things we have already. Stop. Stop. And please change the direction a bit of these. So instead you'll go like that. And chemical plant will go same place now. So about here. Assets. Yes, we need to change one of the things. I hope we've remembered to put stone on the bus, to be honest. Otherwise, bit sad. But we do need to remove this one. That was completely wrong. We need to empty the belt, so let's just do this to empty it. There's probably an easier way to do it, but... I'll just pick it up for now. There we are. And fit it in again. So looking at this again. Refined oil, that was correct. Then we just need stone and water. Stone, I'm quite sure we did it. You are not needed. You are not, oh yeah, you are needed, so that's fine. We can still hook you up. Yes, you do need to go in, so right there. So it's not a completely wasted process. Let's see, where is our stone? Please tell me I put it on the bus. Please tell me I see stone somewhere. Oh, look at that. Look how good I am. And please come with me for quite a trip down down the line here. You need to go into here. You do? Perfect. We'll just continue from here until one of the next ones. Not that we have one, but I think it's too wide. There we are. We'll go to there. And just... Oh. We're pretty much at the right spot. So perfect. Right here I would like to hook up one of you with a split. And we'll go 2 until and down. So that's the stone. That is the refined oil, and then we just need to add water to this area. And to do that, I think we have a water pump somewhere. Probably on the mining, oil extractor, water pump. 55 per minute, so it will actually take 10, almost 11 to fill up in a belt. Might be overkill having that many though. But that is what it's gonna take if you want to get this flowing. No iron, please grab you. Let's craft some water pumps. 2, 3. Let's make 5. That should be able to give us a nice throughput. Sulfuric acid needs 4, so it needs about 1 a second. So I think 4 will be fine for now. Let's hope that is the case. So water can be extracted from water, which makes perfect sense. So if we're going by our main bus at the moment, we can probably set them up about here. For now at least. So water extractors need foundation support. You've unlocked the logistic drone's engine, the thruster, and now you can use logistic drones to transport cargo within the planet. Ah. Okay, that's kind of cool. Foundation. So what if we do it? Do that. Can we then hook up our water now? Need a lot more foundation support. Oh wait, we just have to turn it. Idiot. So let's see. That should be fine. Let's do from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And since we know the speed is not going to be fast enough, can we then just hook these 5 up together somewhere like this? Here, and you'll go out to that one, and that one. This would probably work. And this one we want to give us spots on the main bus, probably just above plastic. So it's not a completely wasted operation right here. So let's cut a hole right there. Get ourselves one of you. Straight across and merge like that. Like that. Yeah, don't know why I was confused about that. That means you'll go from here to the top one. Lighting with an object. Oh, there we are. Sourcing the height. That's the water going in. Water going out. That's all plastic going out. And here we have water flowing. In theory we could double this, but for now I think it will work wonders for what we need to do. And power wise, let's just do that. That is connected up, that is water flowing. Ha, water flowing, it is at least water on the belt. I won't define it as flowing, to be honest. But yeah. 2, 3, and you'll just have to go in somewhere over here. For that little area right there. So let's see if this doesn't do the trick. And from here, you can easily pass by over this way. And stop. Wait, that is 1, 2, 3. That is not high enough, is it? No, it's not. We need an undo button there. Because it needs to be 4. There we are. Much better. And stop. And go to ground level. Here, and there. Let's just get this water flowing now. And then we are in a very good spot. In terms of getting sulfuric acid. Which I somehow completely missed while building that before. And that is my bad. Let's see how many comments did that in the video before I saw it. Is that completely full? Let's see, stone should be flowing. No, stone is not flowing yet. We still need a bit over here. Come on, my drone minions. Let's set up the next technology. Reinforced thruster. Ooh, that's expensive. Let's wait a bit with that. Satellite power distribution system. We can't do that yet. But Structure matrix is right here, the next tier, so we should probably go towards that as well. Or, let's get this one. Now that we can actually get it. Logistic drone. Can carry 25 at a time. It can dynamically balance the supply and demand in the interplanetary logistics system, but it will only work for logistics stations it belongs to. Gonna look forward to seeing what that can do, since I am a huge logistics drone fan, as many of you know from Factorio. So do that one and that one. So hopefully that will do exactly what I think it will. Hopefully it's not going to do exactly what I think it will, but something along those lines. I think that'll be kind of cool. Just gonna fly over here and grab myself some more belts. And to be honest, so far the thing I did where I only put components on the main boss is actually so far working out very well. Since there's so many components, and having all the buildings as well would make it too big and it will take too long to build. So I think this was the correct choice, to be honest. Okay, that should be what we need. Now I just need to hook everything up, and hopefully this will work. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2. There we are. And now we have sulfuric acid being produced. If we had the power for it. But yeah, this will give us sulfuric acid. Glowing blue, that's a nice color, because that means it is working. And primary chemical products. Produce from crude oil and can also be directly gathered from the sea of sulfuric acid with a water pump. Yeah, I don't think we have a sea of sulfuric acid on this planet. But maybe another one. Who knows what what mysteries the vast universe will hold for us in this awesome game. I'm so pleased with this game, to be honest. On early access, it's so polished. I am enjoying it, as you can probably hear from me talking about it. So, we're looking at polymers before. We should be able to hook it up now if you want to. We have our drones and such, so that's fine. Everything hooked up. Perfect. So let's get this onto the main bus now. And let's see, all of these are used, that is used, so we need to get it on a new line. Being... gonna be this one? So right there. And in theory it could just be at the bottom. That is actually where I want it to be. So there. And something like that, I think, will work. Yep, that looks correct. That will add sulfuric acid to our current setup. Let's see, please build the rest of this. There we are. Please output the sulfuric acid to the belt. A nice yellow package. Not sure if we should, what's it called, build a storage for this one, since I don't think there's anything I can craft by hand that uses sulfuric acid. Our steel is used way down. Oh, solar sail. Look at that, we just need the polymer and then we can start to make them. Use the EM rail ejector to launch a large number of solar sails to form a Dyson swarm. Good. So they live for 180 seconds, which is pretty much half an hour. And that time they can collect, I'm guessing, power from the sun. that is what we'll have to check out in the future. As for buildings, this one we can actually make now. That might actually be something we'll do next episode. I think, oh, yeah, that'll be cool. We have this one that we can also make in the next episode. Array receiver and a launcher. What about this one? Yeah, we just need the polymers and then we're good to go. You've unlocked polymer chemical technology, which allows you to use chemical plants to produce organic crystals. Organic crystals can be used as fuel, but they will reduce fuel generation, slowing down the mechanism's energy recharge rate. Oh, so we can turn things into crystals. Why does this not seem very good? Okay, we'll have to look at that at some point into future. So for now, I will end the episode here. Next episode, we will hopefully look at solar sails, the EM rail ejector, ray receiver, and start to build a bit of our first Dyson Sphere. Let's see if we can't get that done next episode. I at least very much hope that will be the case. So hopefully you'll like and subscribe. The little mech would very much appreciate a like and subscribe. And come follow us on Discord as well. And for all the Patreon supporters, thank you so much. It always makes me so happy that you support me that way. But with enough product placement, let's end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I've been Dgray, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.